This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 2972. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome! On Tuesdays at noon Eastern, I'm doing Career Coach Office Hours on YouTube. I'm also doing it on LinkedIn. Look for Career Coach Office Hours and the date. Any Tuesday at noon Eastern, I'm doing a live Q&A. And I'll also mention, if you can't make it live, send me your question through LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. And I'll try and get to it on the show. And what you also need to do is mark that you'll attend on LinkedIn, and that way LinkedIn will send you a link to the live that I do. So again, Career Coach Office Hours, Tuesday at noon Eastern. If you want, because you can't make it live, send me your questions in advance to linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. And this is a fun little question where someone is about to receive an offer. Yay! But they've got something else going on, and they're wondering whether they should tell the second firm that they have an offer. Hope you find this helpful. Please share this on LinkedIn, because I know folks are running into this situation with regularity. And I'm also going to remind you again, Career Coach Office Hours, Tuesday at noon. And I'll be back in just one moment. I've been talking with two different companies, and with each I've been to stage 2 interviews with the person who'd be my boss. I typically would never mention I'm interviewing with another firm unless they ask, but if I have gotten to the point where I suspect I may receive an offer from either of them, at the point of receiving the first offer, should I notify the second company I've received an offer to see if they were also working on something and want to send something over? Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. So this is the classic scenario of playing one firm off against another. And yes, you should let them know, especially if it's a firm that you would actually prefer to the one that's made the offer. So the idea becomes, once you have the offer, once you have the oral offer and you're waiting for the offer letter, and you can say to the first firm, before I officially confirm, I just want to receive a copy of the offer letter, including benefits, so there are no surprises, because I'm sure you realize surprises are rarely good for job hunters, right? So once you have that, and once you're in the process of waiting for the letter, you can notify the second company, say, a firm has made an offer to me to join. It's a good one, but I prefer yours to theirs. Well, what do you like about ours better than theirs? Well, and you talk about one or two things. How much do they offer? I prefer not to get into that because, frankly, I want to see what you can do, different than what they can do. If I start giving you the number, all that happens is you try to match it. And then how does that benefit me? Yes, I prefer to join, but money's a variable for me. So yes, you always notify the second firm about the first to either hustle their process or have them say, we're going to be evaluating for another 6 weeks probably. So, if that's not going to work for you, which it won't, we wish you well, and let's stop the process. And frankly, you really should, because, some of these firms go on these infinite interview processes that go on forever, and you don't want to reward them by turning something down. So yes, always notify the second firm about the first. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, visit JobSearch.Community. There's a lot more there that'll help you. In the meantime, I'll be back with more tomorrow. Have a terrific day and be great.